Hello, hello! Hello, bitches. Hey, Matt. How's it going? You got the first load of the day, and guess what? It's gonna be the first low poly model date of the day, too. Note of the day, my bad. That's just Hello! Oh, hold on. I forgot to change. I've been messing with a lot of stuff. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff for me to mess with. This is the room position. Hi! Hello! Oh, why is she in front of the desk? There you go. Yippee! I'm back in 3D! I missed it so much! I've only been out of 3D for a few months, but hey! That's pretty long for me. But I'm so happy to be back in 3D, and I love my low poly so much, and I hope you guys love the low poly as well. Hi, Fury. Hi, Tater. Oh, that reminds me, I need to open up Mix It Up. How well my computer will run with all these applications is beyond me, though, because my streaming laptop is completely borked. Donnie has been looking into it, and he's willing to bet it is the charging port that is making it very, very funky. Oh, I forgot. This is gonna need to be different. Right there. How was everyone's weekend? I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. I didn't even want to do like a proper debut because I was just super excited to get this model, and honestly, I'm just ready to be back in 3D. So I was like, fuck it, we're just doing it today. Even though, like, there's still a little bit some things here and there that needs to be fixed, but hey, most of it is functioning. Like, all the toggles are working. I was working on it all day today, trying to kind of get it ready for somewhat stream ready. I will say, though, that I forgot. I'm doing this on Warudo, so this is my first time messing with Warudo, so that's why it took me a little bit longer getting this set up as well. But it's also the fact that there was a lot of things I had to redo and try to figure out how to make it work. I also got hand tracking without using my sense gloves, so it's kind of nice to not have the gloves and still get hand tracking. Technically, it does full body tracking as well, but I'm not going to get up right now and do that. Mostly because I haven't tested it out for that. But I forgot to do my Twitch redeems, so you guys can't change my form at will yet, but I can finally show you all of the forms now. Let me move my model out so you guys could see her full body at least. Let me see how the full body is. I haven't tested the full body. It kind of picks up the leg, but not really. It's just twisting the calves right now, so it's just mostly the arms and the upper body right now, which is good enough for me for this time being. Oh, let me move it over here so you kind of see it, sort of. I'll just move it right here. But we got my red panda form, which is my main form. We got the bee form with her wings, and it's so cute and wiggly. I love it. We got the bunny form, which is the pink one, which also has a bunny tail. You just can't see because it's very tiny, and I have to curl it up. But it's I have to adjust something still to make it curl up a bit, because I have to adjust the red panda one for it to curl up. We got our doggo form. It's actually impressive how much this arm tracking tries to get, but obviously there's going to be clipping issues. Like right here, I'm touching my arm with my other arm, so it's like clipping through her titties right now. I'll have to fix that later. Then we got a cat form. All of these have a tail except for the angel form. I think doesn't really have tail. She's got wings, and so does the bee. And then we have the phoenix form, which is my favorite. Oh my god, the tail looks crazy, but it looks crazy in a good way. And I love the wings on the ear for this one as well. And then we have the Seiryu form, which is the blue dragon one, which also has a big fluffy tail. I also really loved how much my 3D modeler made the glitch effects on these. They're so fucking cool. Then we got the devil form. I'm still looking to figure out what I want to do for a green form because I don't have a green one. I have like a lot of close to yellow and gold and orange ones and red ones. I need a green one, but I don't know what animal to or creature to do for green. I think I had an idea, but I forgot. I don't think I wrote it down. And then we have my angel form. So we have all 9 forms. And then I'll show off the other one. What's today's date? I'll show off the other one on Wednesday because it's a Halloween costume. I got a Halloween toggle as well. At the last minute, I was like, ooh, do you think we can do a Halloween costume before you're done? And luckily they were able to get it done. It wasn't too crazy of a costume, so I'm super excited for that. But we'll hold that off for Wednesday since Wednesday is October 1st, and that'll be perfect. And we might have our first horror game stream since I don't have anything particularly planned on Wednesday right now because I didn't know what to stream on Wednesday. But eventually I'll have these toggles on Twitch so you guys could change the form at will. I just have to figure out how to do it in Warudo, which at the moment I do not know how to do. Oh, oops. I need to move myself back. Oops, too close. I think right there is fine. Hi, Dark Tales. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, right. I forgot to show you guys all the expressions as well on the model. We have quite a few of this on this one. I'm no longer a PNG. I'm 3D now. We just got to see how long my computer can handle being all these applications open. Your messages are showing. I can see you, but Helix might be distracted with one's human if he's playing it right now. So he probably said something and then like immediately opened one's human. Okay, sorry. Matt was saying hi. I don't know if you saw them. How was your day, Dark Tales? And then... let's see. Hi, Grim. How's it going? Oh, that's why I couldn't see my YouTube chat. I was like wondering where did my YouTube chat go. Sorry about that, YouTube. Hey, English. Hi, Grim. I had my streamer bot only on Twitch for some reason. I was like, where? I feel like I'm not seeing... just to check... I see your stuff right now. Will you combine all 9 forms to create Super May? So funny enough, if I were to upload the VRM, it will have all of it combined and it looks crazy. It does look really crazy as you think it is. What do you mean? I do have a nose. It's right there. Do you not see it? I would have to zoom in the model, but it's there. The nose is there. Like you kind of see in the side profile. Did you have a chance to check the suggested selection of Halloween stuff? I did get a chance to check it out. I have to see when I could put it in though, because like I said, I'm prioritizing playing some co-op games with Nova first. That is a horror game, which is the Dark Anthology Pictures game, because we are like 2 years behind now at this point, or almost 3. I think the last one came out in 2022. And we haven't played it yet. And so I am prioritizing that horror game first because I've been telling Nova we will play it. Just hot today? How hot was it? Good. Pixel brought home some pizza and we're going to do a VS Emerald Nuzlocke tomorrow. Oh! What made you guys want to plan to do that all of a sudden? Or was it something you've been planning? Right, here's all the toggles. Of course, we got the happy. It just looks a little bit slightly different. You can kind of tell the difference. We got the angry. We got the sad. We got the piece of candy face is what I like to call it. We have the disgusted face. We have the pop me a Molly, I'm sweating. We also have the heart eyes one, which I think is really cute and I think it's really well done. And then we have the shocked one. Will I remember to hit these toggles? That totally depends. I always struggle hitting toggles at the right moments. She brought it up and we'll see how it goes. We're talking over rules. I made it to make it easier for her and a little different in general. Oh. I'm surprised you're taking it easy on her. I thought you would be like, throw into the deep end, kind of. How are you making it easier for her, by the way? If I remember, isn't it like... Well, there's like a lot of different rules to Nuzlocke, right? But the most generic or base vanilla one is if it dies, you can't use it again, right? Or I know there's some where like you can only catch one per route. I don't know if that's normally with Nuzlocke. I just know it's definitely a hard mode where you're like, if they die, you can't use them again. Not with her, she gets traumatized easily. Oh no. Why? Would she get too attached and then if they die, it's sad times? I think that's why I don't do Nuzlocks, because I would get attached to the Pokemon and I don't want to lose them. If they die, I would be really sad. One per route and permadeath are the basic normal rules. Yeah, okay. No, she'll just hate it if it upsets her too much. I mean, I get that. Again, that's why I don't do Nuzlocke, because I don't feel like, I don't know, there's times where I kind of see why people like doing it, and it does make it more intense, and it makes you have to be more careful about your fights. Like, you don't want to, like, you actually want to be careful with the types. Like, you don't want to, like, you understand I feel like it does make you understand or make you pay attention, because you can kind of, most Pokemon games you could steamroll, you know, if you have a high enough Pokemon and depending what attack they have. For most part, you could steamroll it. So I can understand Nuzlocke being there to kind of like make you pay attention more to the system of the game. Could also take off my visor too if you want to see more of my eyes, which sometimes I like it without the visor. You could see more of her cool eye aesthetics. I could show you my DM to her. Okay, go for it. You will see my eyes stay popped out a little bit because I think I fucked up some of the settings and my model is trying to figure out how to make it not do that. So every now and then you're gonna see the eye blip out a little bit every now and then. But don't worry, it's staying there. We'll probably keep the visor off for today, maybe? Because I just kind of like how she looks without her visor sometimes. But let me move to the gaming scene. Hi, Danny. Hi, Red. Oh, before I give you... I have to give Matt the first dote of the day, so... Yo, mwah. Mwah. That's the first dote of the day for Matt. And then a dote for Red. Mwah. Hi, Red. How are you? See the eyes right there? Sometimes if I don't close my... I think if I close my eyes fully... No, it's still... Sometimes it just gets stuck there. I definitely think it's something I did because we had some issues that I was trying to fix and that I manually put in. And I think after I did that, it's still kind of getting funky. So I don't remember the steps that I took, though, that I did that. So I can't reverse it myself. And I don't want to keep fucking with it. So again, you're going to see her eyes kind of freak out sometime. But hopefully we fix that soon. How are you doing, Red? How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? I hope everyone had a good weekend. Like I said, let me move to the game scene. Going to be on the right position. I gotta unmute the game. Give me one. You at work? Although if you guys want, I didn't make a redeem for it, but I don't even know if you guys remember off the. I can make a quick redeem. That's just like change your form. But you have to type in what form you want for now, and it won't be on the fly. I have to change James Hollow form. Red Panda, Angel, Devil, Bee, Bunny, Azure Dragon, Phoenix, Cat, Dog. Let's do 1,000. You would have to type in what form you guys want for now. Is that all my forms? Well, I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's all of them. I'm putting a cooldown on it. At least a 1-minute cooldown so you guys are create. Hey, Mikey. Hello, hello. It is the N64 model, practically. Hi, Grillo. Hello, hello. Oh, Jay, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I forgot to open up my repeat of my Fallout music, too. Give me a second. Unmute game. Unmute browser. Play this one. There you go. Stay hydrated, you crazy cute little short adorable beach. It is new drip. We got new drip today. New model. I'm loving it. I love being 3D again. I like that you could probably see me. Well, now Grillo, if you fuck now I could say fuck you to your lies with flipping you the bird. I love this model so much. But yeah, I just put in a new redeem if you want to change my form. It says the form I have listed, and then I'll have to manually change it for now. I don't have the redeems on Naruto, so. Daily advice, the model looks good. Well, I know that one's not a lie, so I won't flip you the bird there, Grillo. Unless you tell me it's a lie, then I'm gonna have to fight you. But how was your weekend, Grillo? Not the middle finger. You bitch. I said I'll use the bird, Grillo. I could flip you guys off again. Oh, yes. I miss having this power. Alright, let me continue. So, if you didn't catch the last Fallout stream where we last left off, we're practically done with the DLC. Now I'm doing the finale, pretty much. I just don't know if I'm gonna live because I'm low on supplies right now. And I have no idea if it's... I don't know how much I'm gonna get my ass kicked, so we'll see. We've got quite a few levels, though, since we've been here. But Mikey, how are you? How's your Monday? Yeah, you followed all the rules? What were your weekend rules? Is it the stay safe, stay hydrated one? Just be after work. Oh, was it a rough Monday? Hit continue. Okay. Ah, fair enough. Well, hopefully tomorrow won't be as tiresome. Did I look in here? I'm still bald. Oh my god. Gotta stop hitting the escape.
Have you been poking at the other light switch? You know she's riddled with viri, don't you?
My mouse is getting a little bit restricted. The same as always, don't add or subtract from the population. Don't drink, don't add or subtract. Okay, I love... Wait, do something else I forgot. The don't drink or drive is a pretty good rule of thumb. Unfortunately, I see sometimes when it's my coverage weekend and I have to go to work at 12 a.m. and I drive back at 2 a.m. That's honestly the most scariest part of working the weekend at my job. And if I have to go in to help with something in the data centers, going in and leaving around 1 to 2 a.m. on Saturdays, or going into Saturdays, or Saturday night, I'm more scared of drunk drivers more than anything where I live. I'm gonna have to wait till the next safety brief to hear. The third one? I definitely worked from home today and was definitely pretty lax. Tomorrow I'm gonna be busy with work. I have a few things I have to get done. And back-to-back meetings as well, so that didn't help. Oh, shoot. I just remembered. Are we gonna be fine? We should be fine around 12. I said 12. We have, like... We've been doing, like, training at 10 a.m. and I think we'll be fine. Totally forgot about that. Okay, so let me... I don't even know... I can't even sell it. Wow, I have 20,000. I think this is the richest I've been on this game so far. I don't think I've been this rich. I have to. So we have the silence. Right, we got new weapons. We have a silencer rifle, which I think I equipped. We have... I don't even know... Okay, hold on. Let me check. What weapons do I have on right now? Did you hear about the bread factory that burned down? What? No, unless you're lying to me. About a bread factory burned to the ground. Broken items kind of... Oh, right. I have a broken item. I fucking... God damn it, Grillo. Fucking god... You better hope you're not going to be smelling toast anytime soon yourself, is all I'm saying. Okay, we're putting the cannon on that one. I think this is the broken one, and I don't have anything to repair. I already broke it. Oopsies. I don't have much ammo. I hate you for that. Oh, I don't want to... Oops. I don't want to jerry-rig that in. I have all these stuff I need to get out of my inventory. Oh my god, I gotta stop hitting escape. I'll learn eventually. I've been playing Once Human all weekend, so my button... I'm gonna be pressing the wrong buttons. Probably all weekend as well. Or all day, sorry. So many throwing axes. I'm gonna put the hunting rifle away for now. I'm gonna put this one away too. I have this equipped. I have this equipped. I have to see if he has 357. I don't know if he has those ammo. I might need that. Let's see if the sink has it.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
He has some, but not really much. That's unfortunate. What else do I need? Okay. Maybe... Might as well take whatever ammo there is. I really wish Fallout actually locked my mouse to the screen. I'm always scrolling on my other monitors for some fucking reason. Holy shit, this thing is huge. Okay. Blast that one. I didn't think this was going to be such a massive I mean, it did say it's cannon.
No false alarm.
Where's my sniper on? Oh, okay, that's my sniper. It's on 6. And then my axe. So what's on 4? Do I not have anything on 4? I don't have anything on 4. Keep the plasma grenades on here, I guess. Put a quick save because I think we're going into the think tank now. Let's wrap up this DLC. Wherever the... Oh, they're not... Where are they? Oh yeah, Boris. I think Boris is the one. Oh god, their face. So in my face.
Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling...
Oh, sorry. Give me... Alt tab for a second.
Cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Why is he calling me a commie animal all of a sudden? Hello? Yeah.
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep.
I don't really like
knowledge.
the way he described us there.
I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
I didn't kill Gabe. Gabe died to Mobius's stuff. That was not me. Here you go.
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And
Aww.
no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Aw. You still have feelings. Aw, I could use the speech.
Why, yes. Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is...
All dogs are good dogs.
And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and...
Aw, he has sad face of his
If you
TV.
don't mind, I'll take
That
that
was so
ball.
sad.
Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
I mean, they've gone 200 centuries without probably regular, like, or they probably lost the idea of what human feelings are like, so he's probably getting it all again. Hi, Thomas. I'm doing good. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my model. I'm debuting her low poly 3D model literally today. It feels good to be back in 3D. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoy your time here in my stream. We're just about wrapping up the old world blues on New Vegas right now. Sounds to me like you hurt someone who loved you very much. Hope you think of it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Gay knew his place as a specimen. Aw. I wouldn't think... I'll just go with this one.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before. Until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down.
Push it down.
Into the loop. Yes, forgotten.
Oh, he's trying.
Yes, I do not need to remember anymore.
Oh, he's
Not
fighting it.
today.
kill again. I wasn't the one to kill this. I didn't kill Gabe. Are you going to be going back to the main story, or is this post game? I did not finish the main story of New Vegas yet. I had a lot of people say that I should do the DLCs before I finish the story, so that's what I'm doing right now. Where I left off on the main story is I killed Benny, and then I kind of talked to the dude, or gave the key to the dude in the Lucky 38 hotel, and then that's kind of where I left off. And then I went to do Honest Hearts, and then here I am finishing Old World Blues.
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of
I didn't actually, I think, individually talk to these doctors when I came here initially, so I think I'm getting all those dialogue now.
I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal.
That rascal.
There are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors. The happy-go-lucky
Yeah, fuck the
nice
cazadors.
holders. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
I did. Everyone was telling me that was Chandler. He had to go, though. I Black Widowed his ass. Honestly, you're responsible for the cazadors.
Docile.
Not docile.
Safe. Sterile. They are contained
What?
here at
Has he seen cazadors? They are not docile. They're like very angry for no reasons, and they come at me and they poison me, and I don't like that. And I also saw them at Honest Hearts, you son of a bitch. They're not just contained here, they're in Honest Hearts. That's where I first encountered them. It was rude. Contained a bit, those things all over, yeah, right? I think we found baby ones at Mojave, but I saw the really big cazadors in Honest Hearts. It's not mentioned, but they also had a hand in creating death claws. These doctors made death claws? Well, the truth is the game was rigged from the start. With a place like Vegas, yeah. I don't think they're sterile. They breed all right. I mean, I was gonna say that.
Such creatures are found only here for research.
Don't lie to me.
They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think it was.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand
Okay.
careful surgical castrating procedures.
I felt bad for you
used in
before
their
with your whole dog
creation.
thing, but
Perhaps a demonstration of my
Oh, God.
castrating power would settle your doubts.
I don't think you need to. What? You? Why is that an option? Go ahead. You might make me more fertile or impregnate me. Is that a normal dialogue? I don't really want to select that, but it's kind of funny. It is. I'm super excited for it. I need to remember to schedule the rewatch for season 1 before the second season come out. I also went to the Fallout haunted house in Halloween Horror Nights, but it was definitely more themed with the show, so I was really disappointed not to see Death Claws, but I still think that they should have added Death Claws to the haunted house, because that would have been a hilarious way for those who only watch the show not learn what Death Claws are. It would have been a great way for for TV watchers to find out what Death Claws are if they put it in the haunted house, but there were sadly no Death Claws in the haunted house. This is gonna cause some weird... Oh, God. I kind of want to pick this dialogue because I think... Will he actually try to sterilize me is my question? Like, what is this gonna... I don't... But okay, the weird thing is, like, it says, or impregnate me, which I don't do well with the whole pregnancy thing. It's not... I get very weird around pregnancies. Yeah, I think they just make me uncomfortable. So it's like, you're just a brain in a jar. What are you impregnating me with if that is the case? If my dialogue goes that way. I don't know. Yeah. That's kind of why I'm actually playing New Vegas now, is so I could kind of understand more of the Easter egg for season 2. That's why I'm playing it right now. Because I've never played New Vegas, so this is my first playthrough. And my friend said since the season's coming out in December, I was like, okay, well, this seems like the perfect time to play it. And I played a bit of it before the trailer dropped, so when I watched the trailer, I knew a little bit of the Easter eggs, and it was really fun. It's like he knew. It's like they sensed that I felt weird about... Oh, God, I don't know. Not the Night Stalker lobotomite semen, CJ. I don't want no random semen. Also, hey, CJ, how's it going? Hello, hello. Look, I have hands. I could wave. Let's see. I'm gonna select it out of curiosity. I don't like it because, again, I don't like the whole idea of pregnancy. But I'm just really curious what will happen. I really hope it's not Night Stalker lobotomite semen.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank?
Honestly, it would be funny.
Your notion makes the edges of my biological crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense. That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was
His research is super flawed.
It is not.
I feel like I am compelled to keep telling him so.
So do not even try.
You definitely look a lot more mobile. I am. Or wiggly. I'm in another dimension now. Alright, when did you create Cazador? So Night Stalkers were created for what purpose then? Give me a single correct fact. Concrete fact. One fact. I just like the way this is written out.
Why are we even debating?
American high school, though.
Is of no importance.
Hi, Firecracker. How are you? Hello, hello.
There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
But you said... Okay. That's... Okay. We're good. You could keep Gabe's bowl. Oh, look. There's stuff in here. I don't need that. Oh, I didn't know I could unlock this. Yeah! I'm back in 3D. Oh. I'll take this. They aren't even science or humans anymore. No! I don't even know what they're just brain in jars at this point. They don't seem to have... They definitely have forgotten their human traits or human... anything, really. And... they don't seem like much scientists or doctors of any kind, really. How was your weekend, Firecracker? Are you going to try to make himself self-destruct, like with President Eden or Eden in Fallout 3? Can you make them self-destruct? Wait, where are these doors here? It says no access. Wait, this one I could access. I'm gonna quick save. Are these all their rooms? I never actually explored in here. Is this Mobius's room? Because it was already open. It also sounds dangerous in here. Like I could get electrocuted at any point of time. You know what I haven't found in a while? Snow globes. I forgot. Are snow globes even found in the DLCs? Or are they only found in the main world? I assume they're only found in the main world. All these robots do is break stuff and kidnap people to create lobotomites. Which, I don't even think they have a purpose for that either. They're just doing it to do it. Ah, shit. Oh, I don't think I don't have a very high science. It'd be cool to kind of see them self-destruct, though. It's not red, so I assume I'm allowed to break in here. Ooh, ammo. I'm okay with some ammo, some bottle caps. Thomas, is New Vegas your favorite Fallout? And if so, how many hours do you have in it? Wait, what's that? Take his glasses. Yeah, sure, why not?
Dr. Klein or Dr. Burrows?
Neither. I'll take these. Oh, so this is Mobius's room. I just realized that. That's all the men pets are in here for. And then those were his glasses. Since his house, his human house, or whatever his house previous was, had like a fuck ton of these things in there. Did I check these? I did. Alright, here's the next room I'm gonna break into. They don't seem to mind. Bottle caps. Fallout 3 is your favorite because it's the first Fallout game you played? Oh, fair enough. Have you played all of them? I've only ever played Fallout 4 and 76. I've never finished Fallout 4 though, so that's gonna be going in my list of games I need to go finish or go back to finish. I only played Fallout 76 when it first came out, so it was very bare bones, but I would like to go revisit that as well. And then here I am with Fallout New Vegas. So Fallout 3 will probably be on my list as well. Might as well just hit them all, except for possibly like the first one or the first two. I think I might not do. As much as I want to keep like the whole idea of playing all the series, I do heavily rely on like gameplay being very fun and pleasant for me, and I just don't feel like the first one, or I think it's the first one and the second one. Because it goes, I keep forgetting, it goes Fallout 2, Fallout 3, then New Vegas, then 4, right? Keep forgetting the chronological order of the damn games. Fallout 4 has at least 4 endings, yeah, and I didn't do a single one. I played it, it was my first Fallout. I spent more time building in that game than anything else. Because I love building. Oh god. Ah, I see. Your houses reflect your offices here too. Because I remember when you have weird mannequins in your house and mirrors and all these random stuff. There's a bunch of Fallout sequel games that we don't talk about, by the way. What? There is? I didn't know there was a bunch of sequel games. I guess I only know the mainline ones. Well, like, I'm aware of them. I don't really know if I need to take those, but they don't weigh anything, so I just kind of take them out of just the fact that I like taking stuff. Your weekend was pretty good, but your dog broke the bed frame. Wait, what? How did your dog break the bed frame? What did they... Is he chonker? Is he a chonker boy? They jump up and down and break it? How did that happen? At least your weekend was pretty good, aside from that. Did you get a new bed frame, or... Right now, are we rocking it on the floor? Okay, I think that's everything I kind of looted around here. Put a quick save again. Okay, so... West. Oh wait, I guess there's... What's this? Picking your brain? It's all done here. Speak to Dr. A if you can. Introduce yourself to Dr. Dollar. Chat with Dr. O. Talk to Dr. Klein despite your lack of earmuffs. Yeah?
If it isn't
This Dollar.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose unknown, undefinable. Its presence here impossible.
think you mean impossible. That's a crazy line to mention without context. My dog broke the bed for. I'm just. That's what Firecracker said. They said their weekend was good, but their dog broke their bed frames. I'm like, how? I'm exploring the Commonwealth, getting my character up to a high enough level that any combat will be a complete joke. Oh, you power leveling right now. I think I'm only like level 31 right now. And this DLC kind of kicked my ass quite a bit, in my opinion.
Oh, really? Now the lobotomite is a master of the dictionary arts. What, do you have a doctorate in verbology? No? I do. And stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Rob Kotek on your arm? It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
They're also condescending, huh? Got my Pip-Boy?
How dare you bring Rob Kotek in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh.
We can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make. And it lasts 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm.
Dip boy.
Stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I think I triggered him. I don't think I'll worry you by telling you what House and his robots have been up to since. Calm down, I just wanted to ask some questions. Let's see. Well, I mean, I'll say this one.
Worry about House.
Just to see, just to be kind of condescending back.
In a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars.
Jeez.
And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Oh, wow. Damn!
Fine. Ask.
So angry.
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
Does that mean he made maybe everything in the sink? Is this a Tale of Two Wastelands or the original game? The original game. I don't have... I'm not playing with any mods or anything. The only mods I have are to prevent the game from crashing as much. The next DLC is harder, so you gotta power up and supply yourself before you start it. Ooh. Wait, aren't we doing Dead Money next? Isn't it? You guys did tell me that one was quite rough. I'm actually looking forward to that one because I really like heists.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
You have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Gotta love the speech.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences. Right after colostodiuretics. Okay. So my name is an O.
I like that he says okay like
It
that.
was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter.
So it's supposed to be Zero? Dr. Zero?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
Well, maybe usually if it would have a strike in it, so that way it could be easier to identify Zero and O. I'm very much looking for Dead Funny. Also, CJ, how was your weekend? I don't remember if I saw that message or if I asked you. If you want better context for Dead Money, finish the brother questline and Veronica's story, because it's all connected. Okay. Well, you said I need to level up, so I'll spend some time in the Mojave. Do you know who you're going to side with the main story quest? So, right now, I guess technically I've gone the NCR way by technically by accident, but also because my first playthrough of any game, I typically try to go what I feel morally aligned with myself. So I don't really like Legion. They seem kind of shitty. So I was like, oh, I don't like you. I didn't really like a lot of the other ones I ran into. NCR seems somewhat okay. They probably have some corruption in them, like most any kind of group will probably have after the apocalypse, let's be real. So but I accidentally ended up going towards the NCR just because I accidentally picked some dialogues, not realizing there were other options because I failed to listen by accident. So I was like, oops. So I kind of ended up going NCR. So I was like, I might as well stick with it. They seem like the relatively good guy or okay guys. So, but who knows? I don't know if that can change midway or by the time I get to the main story, but that's kind of where I am. It just happens that I have garnished more favors with NCR. So it's, yeah, like I don't think I'm forced to pick NCR. I've just kind of gotten very friendly with them. Like I'm pretty sure I have their walkie if I need help. Kind of, I'm in the good with them. But that's usually how I do my first playthrough, is whatever is morally aligned with me. And then I try to do like villainous rounds, but I always feel bad when I do it. I broke in one team, and what'd you do? You reset your skills multiple times to get some building stuff, and you broke. Now I don't have enough to go back to my usual. Oh no. Wait, how? I didn't know that's how that works. How do you fix that if you reset too much? I'm sure you're not still baked into NCR ending. You have a good amount of leeway for a bit. Okay. Also, if you're playing as a female character, Caesar's Legion will treat your character like trash. And that's why I have the Black Widow perk. And I also talk shit back. I try to talk shit back if they talk shit to me first. I was like, you threw the first shit, okay? I actually like Dr. Zero more than O.
Zero's my name.
I think Zero's cooler. I also think of Zero from Borderlands, too.
My emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference.
I think Dr. Zero sounds better than Dr. O, in my opinion.
Round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Oh no, I don't have enough.
I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition.
Well, I don't think I even want to say that to him anyways. Reset, you get some energy links back, but of course you gotta spend them in the skill tree. Oh. Well, why'd you reset so much? They actually refuse a minor game mechanic. Caesar Legion has a fight pit that's only available to male. What? You mean I can't go into Thunderdome to wreck some bitches? Some Legion bitches, specifically? Shit. Can I disguise as a male player? Can I Mulan that shit and, like, infiltrate that and then kick their asses? Or can I really not? I'm not allowed whatsoever?
That genius Mobius somehow cobbles.
Wasn't he talking about the stuff I've really been fighting?
Can't even. Supposedly, he has even larger models.
Oh yeah, the giant robots. We've seen them. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Dala, who sounds quite sensual half the time. Not allowed, but there's probably a mod for that if you want. Maybe. I'll have to look at that later. That's just funny that they completely deny you of that. That's ridiculous. I thought it would be like a thing where they ask you in dialogue if you could like say that you're a male. Because sometimes there's some dialogues that are like, oh, well, I'm a girl. You know that, right? And I do need some with silver gold perks to make ingots for me to sell. Yeah, I forgot. Shoot, I forgot to check. I remember seeing that in my specialization, but I don't know if I took them. I forgot what I took in my specialization. I remember seeing them. I have to check after stream. I'll check on one team and if I have the specialization or not. I think V was also looking for something like that.
Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such
Sorry, I need to alt tab for a second.
fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression.
Okay.
You indulge
I really don't
me
like how they describe our
with
fleshy body every time.
words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Sorry, let me... Sorry, I'm dealing with something on the side real quick. Moist, sloppy, gooey. It just makes some really weird descriptions of the human body. Even though they used to have one, but they completely forgot about it.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words.
Okay.
Both revolting and somehow. How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle.
I don't like the sound of that.
The tongue. Like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling
Ew.
and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
I don't have enough perception. You seem to be looking at me like a lot. I wish I had enough perception for that.
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dala, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
Formography? When are we getting the football model debut? We're not doing a football. Not doing a football model. Why do you want a football? Oh, by the way, did your team win? Did you lose money? Speaking of football.
Disgusting. I would never succumb to such base appetites. Distractions. Filthy, filthy distractions.
Also, I can't wait for you to meet the Fly in this DLC. If you meet the Fly. The Fly? I know I killed a giant stupid fly last stream. It took forever to kill. It was a beefy fucking thing. I want to say I cheesed it, and then luckily me already having dealing with one giant explosion, I avoided getting murdered by its body.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
Yeah, it took a really long time to kill.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very
Second one?
different specimens.
Who was the other courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
If they had made... Well, see, I spend a lot of time... Because of where the fly was and where I was, it would have been a long wait of detonation. They should have had it maybe like if you loot it, it triggers the detonation. Because I was above it and it was at the ground level. And I was like, oh, I'll loot it when I get down there. So I went to go loot other things. And the next thing you know, it blew up. So it was a very... It was anticlimactic to the fact that I could have blown up with it had I dropped down to it. But because we weren't on the same level, I was like, oh, I'll get to it when I get to it. I would say lucky for me. What are my favorite perks? Right now, I haven't been able to use a lot of it in this one because we ended up having to use a lot more like pulse or basically things that are good against robot. But I really enjoyed the back off shotgun one, mostly because it knocks them down and ragdolls them away from me, and I like it when they're not in my face. So I stay back, I think. Is that the perk name? I like that one the most so far. It's very fun to watch things ragdoll. But I didn't get to use a lot of it because I already ran ammo on my shotgun. Because I didn't have stuff to kill off robots yet until a little bit later. So I wasted a lot of my ammo for the shotgun, unfortunately.
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go.
Yeah, I really like Stay Back. And Shotgun Surgeon is just nice for the damage, but I definitely like what Stay Back does.
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skinvelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols. That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere.
Am I just Bluetoothing my brain right now? Really long distance Bluetooth?
Still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
I like my cyborg parts though. Just like me, for real, for real.
My intriguing little lobotomite.
I think... What else am I missing this day? Get to the bottom of... How do I get... Is that something just like I have to talk to them? Continue talking to them? I guess? Oh, wait, thank you, Thomas! Welcome to the C Drive. That's what I call my community. I appreciate the follow, or I appreciate the subscription on YouTube.
Are you stuck in a looping gesture of greeting? Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this.
And also, thank you for the like. I know that matters a lot for the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you.
It is why so many
I wonder, can I make a heart hand with my hand tracking?
Like skinvelopes, discarded after they are peeled open
Almost.
and the contents extracted.
Yeah, I can't seem the... On edge, I guess. That one. It's pretty close. I just need to get her to not slip into her boob.
Without a brain,
kind of a heart
emotionally
hand.
suppressing
Sort of.
here. Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender.
Is it worth
to
me
your
doing these
hormones
side quests
and
with
commit
them?
primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisector.
If it was front-facing, maybe it lines up.
You from
Like-
behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field.
Yeah, if it was front-facing, but for now, like my hands are touching in real life, and the model hands aren't even getting remotely close. So I might need to adjust that later. Your ears and tails are so cute. Do your ears emote? No, they don't emote. They don't. I haven't. So I just got this. I started working on. Not started working. I got this model from my modeler this weekend, but I didn't have time to mess with it. But I can, according to what I've learned on Wordo, I can make it do some things here and there. But I haven't implemented yet or looked up how to do that right now. Right now, the most I could do is change forms. If people on Twitch redeem the form changes or not. And they're just kind of wiggling static for now. Not really. You already finished the main ones. If you want, you can. Okay. I was just wondering if there's worth talking to throughout all this dialogue. So, fun fact. Oh, what fun fact do you got for me, Grillo? It's just it's a lot of dialogue, which I don't particularly hate it. I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I could get more out of it because there's some attribute blocking me in some aspects of it. But I think I'll just complete the game from here. Let me just save. Which I go up to Dr. Klein.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will
Am I zoomed
not
out? There we go.
hesitate to act. Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
See, I don't have enough science here. I only have 40 science right now. I do not have a lot of science. I'm gonna drop a lore video on the Discord after you finish if anyone wants to know more about the Big T. Okay, dokie, I appreciate that, Grim. Get more lore.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Have I activated arcades for the fun of it? Arcades? Is that where... Was that the, thing at that one plant I went to that, like, I direct power to? Are you talking about that one? I was gonna say, I think I chose all these dialogues, but okay.
What? You did? Your survival...
Grillo, are you still writing out your fun fact?
Registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said.
I did
Truthful.
the death laser one for fun, just to see what would happen. I had a quick save before it. I don't think I did the other one. Grillo, why? Why do you do this? What? Why? I don't think I activated the arcades for fun. I think I just did the laser one. Saw it wreck everyone, like when you take a magnifying glass to ants, and then I was like, okay, roll it back.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Your answer isn't filling me with confidence.
No. I mean, yes. You just
Oh,
need
God.
to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Why did you have me get them if you don't know how they would help? I'm going to advance my boot into your voice module if you don't give me some solid data. I like this one. It's very aggressive.
I know how these technologies work.
And they're very condescending to me, so I might as well.
If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before.
Contradictory.
Why would we do that if we weren't certain on
My God.
how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit, I'll figure it out.
Oh boy. Well, I can't do the science one. I do have a lot of repair. I can do the repair. The antenna, any chance it was damaged or broke the X-ray. Maybe the frequency of the songs there is... I don't think I have that much luck. Heck, do I? You can find a remote activation for the death line? What? Why is there remote activation? Will the suit's dampening abilities allow me to sneak in the forbidden zone? I could do the antenna one.
So you're saying it's the X2 array, not the antenna I should be examining. That was most likely my plan, yes. Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Dang. Kinda wish I had more medicine. I think we were dumping all my stats into melee for a bit. Wish I had more medicine.
The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius.
Yeah, I think I'm level 31. The next one, I should be able to get another perk.
And Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Cool. Quick save again. Alright, travel to the Forbidden Zone Dome. All the way that way, okay. We'll just fast travel up, I guess. And don't know how long I'm gonna do with how much I kinda don't have right now. Oh boy.
Time to fight.
Nope, there's no sprint in this game. I gotta remember that. Ow, the lasers. Stop with the lasers, you bitches.
You're no match for science.
Ow. I just wanted to fast travel.
Does that feel better?
Yeah, she's probably gonna get me addicted to Med-X again. I'm gonna get addicted to Med-X again.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Probably shoved a bunch into me already. Ow. Maybe I should take some of the Med-X out of my inventory. I have 21. I'm super gonna get addicted to this. Yeah. Thank you, Grillo. Yes. Most melee weapons don't use ammo, so you're saving your ammo when using melee weapon. The gist of it, I'm trying not to use any ammo. That could be a fun fact if you want. Very fun fact. Very informative. Most informative person in chat. Hi, Vic. Hello. How are you? Super May 64. I kind of like that, actually. This is the Super May 64 model now. That's what we're gonna call it. Save ammo always. Trying right now. I really wish I did that earlier, but at the beginning of this DLC, I didn't have a proton axe, so I wasted a lot of ammo at the start of this DLC, so I'm trying to save up and eat a lot of anything that isn't my stim pack because I'm using stim pack like crazy. I have like pulse grenades. Right. It's just going to friggin' we wanted to I am not walking up there. We are just gonna fast travel up there because fuck this shit. Oh god. Oh god. There's so many of you. They're just gonna follow me in, right? Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, they're fucking me. Oh god. Give me the drugs. Give me the drugs. Oh, give me the drugs. God, just... Jesus. Ow. They pincered me. I don't want to use... I can't stack it, but... Oh! Don't touch me. I know. Bitch, you're damaging me. I just gotta make sure I don't back myself into a corner. Good lord. Alright, this is... I went over here before. How was your weekend, Vic? Also, welcome to the stream, Rashan. Rashan? Is that how you say it? I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, so feel free to correct me. Wait, I could just sit here and just drink my stuff to... Or is there a bed nearby or sleeping? There's... Yeah. I think one thing was that there wasn't a lot of beds to sleep in this DLC. Unlike in Honest Hearts, I could find like a camp to sleep in a ton in Honest Hearts, but here, there's not like a lot of places to take a nap in. You've been playing Cyberpunk 2077. I wanted to play that. I still haven't played that myself. That's also on my list. I wanted to play that when I debuted my new design, but I didn't end up doing that, so... Oh, Hayes! How's it going? Rebel Scorpions are both robots and scorpions, and I hate it, but I prefer them over regular scorpions because they don't look as creepy. They're just painful to deal with. I think the realistic scorpions really give me the heebie-jeebies. Auto dock is a cheat heal now, but I have to go back to auto dock, right? I guess I might as well just go back and forth and just come straight here. Now that I've killed the scorpions, I could just go back, I guess. Right? You'll like it, especially since it has a certain celebrity in it. You mean Keanu Reeves? That's like the only... No, there's a couple celebrity in it, isn't there? If I remember correctly. I just know he was the major one. Doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing, well, other than getting pincered by a bunch of scorpions, I'm doing alright. I forgot I wanted to go to the auto dock, not the sink. Had a good weekend. I super hyper fixated on Once Human. I did nothing but building majority of the time, and then some of the combat content, but mostly I built all weekend on Once Human and did like gremlin hours. I'm doing good. The only bad thing I would say today was that I didn't go to the gym today like I usually do. I usually go almost every weekday. I go to the gym, but I was so busy catching up on chores, and I needed to make my pre-workout snack, which was my pancake sheet, and then I had to mess with my model and Warudo to make sure it was ready for streaming. So I'll have to make up for the workout tomorrow. Okay, well, it feels like I might get fucked in this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Time to fight.
Oh, no, don't fight this. Oh! Oh, my God. I don't like that. Why? This is... Oh, I don't like this. Is there... It's so massive. I don't like that. It will fucking blast me. I'm gonna blast my goddamn ass. Oh, activate target drones. Drone effective. So what is all this? Let's see. Is this anything helpful? The Saturnite armor plating on the giant Robo-Scorpion has exceeded expectations, mostly while it's virtually impervious to small arm fires. The sonic emitter that Parsons brought to manage to fry several of the prototype's subsystems will have to look into improved EMP shielding for the next prototype. On the more positive note, the prototype's new atomic laser is performing admirably. Yay! Some residual radiation is left behind. Oh, after the weapon discharges, it may be necessary to requisition more radiation suit and meds as precaution. Well, that's not good. So I'm standing in rads. The constant improvements to the giant Robo-Scorpion has rendered the Protectron's models we've been using as hostile communist force largely ineffective at this stage. They're little more than distractions. Activate target drones. Powering up target drones. Okay. Where's my sonic emitter weapon? Here it is. Is it actually effective on it? I guess it's better distracted with those, and I guess I just keep shooting it. Will the grenades work on it? I have pulse grenades. Did I throw that far enough? I don't think I'm throwing that far enough. Oh my god, that thing is huge range. I need to get a little bit closer. Okay, good lord. It is doing jack shit. It's still not as beefy as the giant legendary bloatfly, I guess. Just keep... I might as well use all my grenades on it. I don't use grenades often, so when I find the chance to use it, I might as well use it. I don't know if regular grenades will work. I just kind of want to get rid of it. Cleaning out my inventory one ways or another. I have like 10 of these. I'm gonna just... Did it just ricochet back at me? Oh, I gotta be careful how I'm throwing these. Maybe underneath it. Maybe under... And... Oh, God! Okay, I'm blowing myself up. I don't know how some of them are coming back at me. I'm trying to save my ammo by just throwing all these grenades. How do frag mines work? Do I have to get like really close? No! It's a... Ah!
It will help.
The distraction's done! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, I have radiation poisoning. No! I'm in pain. Okay, okay. I didn't realize I took too long. I am in pain. Super stim pack help. Oops, sorry, give me a second. Super May 64 versus Timu Robo Bowser. Yes, there's another celebrity in the game's Phantom Liberty DLC. Oh, I didn't know he was in that one. That's cool. Honestly, the Robo-Scorpion gives me such Dr. Egg vibes. At least, like, the way they look gives me Dr. Egg vibe. Like, the color scheme is very much Dr. Eggman's, like, coded, I feel. Okay. I'm just wondering if I have... I thought I have... Should I take Psycho? Thought I had... There was a... I should have... Damn, I should have ate this before I used all my explosives. I thought I had something that helps me with energy weapon. Okay. Might as well try that. Ah! Ah! I gotta jump! Oh my god! Landed right on my face hole. Ah! Don't do it again! Don't do it again! Don't do it again! Ow! Fuck! It's almost there! Please! Kill it! Oh, thank God! Holy shit!
Starting combat.
Ow!
Just kidding. Fighting over.
Can I even loot it, or did it just completely disintegrate? Ow! Let's see. Let's look at my status. Yeah, that's not looking too good. I was gonna say I should get this all the way down to 0, right? That was painful. First try! Almost died! But I kind of wasted my distraction time throwing grenades at it, but it kind of helped. I probably could have killed it faster if I used the cannon sooner, like Grim said, but... Trial and error is how I like to play. But no errors here! Flawless win! First try! To be fair though, I cheesed the bloatfly. He couldn't hit me whatsoever. I just spent a lot of ammo hitting it. The Robo Scorpion, I could have probably maybe, if I wasn't here, if I maybe went back over there, I could have maybe avoided getting, or anywhere up here, maybe I could have avoided getting shot like an idiot. But, you know what? I was just like, let me just stay in the Thunderdome. I ain't no, Mama didn't raise no bitch. Let's use some of the healing powder. I had to use... I'm very scared, though. Oh, that's not my... Nope. That one. Oops. What did I just pick up? Metal Gear. That's actually a game... I think after I finish Fallout New Vegas, I do really... want to play Metal Gear Solid 3, the remaster. I never played Metal Gear Solid 3. I've only ever played Metal Gear Solid 2, so I think that would be my next game. And I plan to maybe have a costume on my Super May 64 model here that fits with the game. Honestly, if I come back to Fallout, I'll probably have her in a Fallout jumpsuit and a vault suit. I already talked to my 3D modeler about having all these different outfits for when I play these games, and I'm really excited for it. But because I'm already, like, 19 streams in with Fallout, I was like, I will have to do it for the next time I come back to Fallout. But for now, I think the next costume, after I show off my Halloween costume, which would be this Wednesday, I'll show you guys my Halloween costume. I don't think a lot of people will get it, but I'll explain it. It's very dear to me. The next one after that will be a Metal Gear Solid outfit for my Metal Gear Solid streams. I specifically have one costume in mind because if I have it in game, it's probably the skin I'll be using in game. So pick all these up again. Wait, okay. Sorry, Grillo. I missed your message. Wait, I remember the fun fact. Most shoemakers go to heaven. Want to know why? Because they have good souls. Okay. Yeah? Are you prepping all these dad jokes? You gonna be a dad? Or are you a dad? I don't even know if you are a dad already. These seem such dad jokes. Hi, Red Grapes. Hello! Welcome back to the stream! As you can see, I'm in my Super May 64 form, as we have now named the model, the Super May 64. Big fan of the name. I'm gonna have to rename my scenes or my file now to that. I do have to add in a game I was playing before I switched to this design. I need to get back on playing Dark Cloud. My first playthrough of Dark Cloud. My model will super fit playing retro games right now. Oh, I can't hack this. I don't have enough hacking skills. Shoot. I haven't continued my Dark Cloud gameplay in a little bit, so I need to go back to playing that. I haven't even fought the first boss. Well, I fought the first boss. I died. I need to grind on Dark Cloud. Thank you for the name, Vic. I like it a lot. Community appreciates the name. Red Grape says they like it. Great, great name for the model. And then Red Grapes, if you didn't see, I have a redeem to change my forms because this model has all 9 of my forms. My hologram forms. You do have to put in chat what form you want me to change to because I don't have it changing on the fly just yet. The chat rules keeps me from doing bigotry, but bigotry is all I am. Sounds like you need to change that. That doesn't sound like a... That doesn't sound like a good thing to be all you are. My dude. Is this, are you calling yourself out for me? Yeah, you gonna make it an easy job for my mods? No, I don't need this. We're just looting all these things. Hey, you made yourself a target. First time chat, you made yourself a target. That's quite the impression. Yeah, the eyeball is a little bit glitchy right now. My modeler's working on fixing it. So she's got a derpy eye. When I blink, it doesn't quite go away. They probably messaged me fixing it, but I'm in middle of stream right now, so I'll have to fix it after stream. Oops. Nothing in here. I zoned out earlier, but to answer that question, fuck no. You zoned out, but you heard the question I asked. I don't know, it sounds like you're prepping to be dad with all those dad jokes. Nope. All the model right now. Unless I have a lazy eye in real life and no one told me this whole time, or I never noticed it my entire life. Actually, I am curious though, how does tracking work if someone does have a lazy eye with V2 models? I wonder if it does track like that. Never really thought about that. Like, I know tracking gets difficult with people that have glasses already, so I'm wondering how... I wonder if it's like... It's like tracking the eye facial mocap tracking, I would say, is pretty good with eye tracking. Pretty accurate with eye tracking, in fact, I would say. I'm wondering if it's accurate enough to catch someone's lazy eye. I definitely know it struggles to catch people with glasses, though. I've often heard that be problematic for some VTubers. I don't just have dad jokes. I also got random facts, like how koi fish travels in groups of 4. You do? What are they called? Because like each animal have like a different name packs, like murder or colony. I can't remember another one. I could only remember a crow's one or something. Do kois have a group name for when they travel together? Or a school of fish? There you go. You could probably track one eye and just program the other one to mimic the direction. Probably. I've never looked at the fine-tuning of it. I guess it'd just be like, just track this one and mirror it, I guess. If attacked, koi A, B, and C will scatter, leaving behind decoy. you ready to be a dad, Brillo? I think you're ready. Oh, I guess... Wait, what's this? Oh, man. I guess I should have came up to these things. Oh, well. I guess I just took the harder way of killing the damn thing. Okay, that was good. Yeah. Well, Grim likes your joke, Grillo. I'm a type of streamer that likes to talk to my chat a lot. And also, when it comes to streaming, you kind of learn to just kind of talk to yourself a lot. So, I'm a very chatty streamer. Or I try to be a chatty streamer. More so just kind of thinking out loud. Some streams without saying a word, which there's some people like those streams. Some people like it when it's just like no commentary, like those YouTube videos are like no commentary gameplay. I'm gonna sit here and heal up because maybe not the jalapeno. What the fuck was I eating? Something powder. Because I don't know what's in the next door. I swear to God, if it's another giant scorpion. Or who knows, maybe it's just killing Dr. Mobius, but God knows what it's like fighting him. Never change, man. The only thing you'll see changing is my model. But yeah, but some people like those streams. I think there are different stream types for everyone. Some people like it when streamers talk less. Some people like it when streamers do nothing but talking. I've always been a very more interactive streamer, so I do like interacting with chat as much as I can. Grim the goat, for real. Hope I spelled the name right. Yes, Grim. Their full name is Grim Reaper, so it's the type of Grim you think. Alright, we're healed up. We're gonna quick save before God knows what's on the other side of this door. Probably just more fucking scorpions. Oh no, it looks like we're in... This looks exactly like the think tank. Is he up there? Looking kinda... Am I going up to him? Or... No, not... He's sleeping? It doesn't sound like he's snoring. What's the quest say now, actually? Well, I want to steal stuff before, I don't know, I murk him. If there's stuff to steal. It sounds like he's sleeping, but maybe he's not sleeping. Maybe that's just how he breathes. Maybe he's like a pug. He has a small nose, he can't breathe well. I'll just, you know, steal for him before I kill him. Sleep, eepy brain. Eepy brain. He's to the right? What do you mean? And, did I miss him somewhere? Oh, well, I'll get him in a second. Oops. Auto caps. Auto caps. Holy shit, he really does like... Man's addicted to these things. He can't even eat... Oh my god, there's so many. Did I be... Oh my god! I don't think I will try to loot all of them. You guys were not kidding. He has an addiction to them. Holy good lord, my guy. You need to go to some kind of group for this addiction. Oh, is that him?
They said I was mad. Preposterous. Not an angry bone in my body.
He sounds kind of mad. I don't know about that. Oh, another press on. I hope I get to whack him in his dumb face. This axe. I need to ask him a question. Like, where's my brain? Because I'm missing my brain. Isn't that why I'm kind of here? Or somehow my brain rattled wherever the... Or he took it? I don't know. May's carrying more than the legal carrying limit. She's a dealer. Someone called the Rangers. What? You snitching on me? Don't you know? Snitches get stitches? May's brain. Loot first, attack later. Exactly. Because who knows where the story will take me. I gotta loot first. What if they push me out and then I can't loot here? So I gotta loot now. Loot now, murder later. You know, at least I'm prolonging her life. It's really a benefit for them more than me. You know what else snitches get? What? Oh, look, another... No, never mind. I thought that was a flower. Whetstone. Wait, can I not grab these? Okay, I was like, okay. Stop opening the cabinet! No. Also, I need more ammo, so I'm really just trying to loot for ammo more than anything. But... really gonna need to stock up on ammo when I go back out to the Mojave. I mean, I'll have enough to buy some things. Maybe some more upgrades at that one clinic. Because I got like 21,000 right now. Or I go gambling? Probably not gambling. I don't have enough luck. Not enough luck to win at Vegas. Alright, look. I didn't pick it up. Oh. There you go. You could keep the beer. I got one more room and then I go murder. A lot of filing cabinet stuff here. So much cigarettes. There's like cartridges of cigarettes everywhere. Okay. Quick save. We looted everything. So I talk to him first?
Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain.
Why does he sound like such an old man?
It's just up there.
Like
such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left? Right, FOV coon? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Why does he sound like your old grandpa? Like, he doesn't sound like a dickhead right now. Is that better? I want to see what he says.
There's a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Oh, he really likes mentat. Okay, he gave it to me anyways. Thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty.
How's he eating it?
I have all sorts
Did he
of
just put it in his jar?
Science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though. Especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations. Although I've somewhat
He feeds his brain like a fish, like in Futurama, and they feed the heads. You're definitely not what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. Or something of a homily. Anomaly?
I love that he said right raisins.
Not in the cranially
I always say that when I'm like, for no raisins.
You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
I was gonna say, is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh, well.
Well, I don't want to put it back in if it's something... What else dialogue are there?
Curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Or maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Let's do that one.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual
I hope I'm not screwing myself in this.
Please be my guest. The receptor is there. And the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better.
Not the medicinal shop of 12 gauges.
Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Okay. Right? That's what I'm curious.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung.
Healthy lung.
As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose. I find things curious as well. Go on. Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard.
Mustard custard sounds
Sugars and
disgusting.
salts. Did I? Maybe
It also sounds like a strung out junkie and maybe has Alzheimer.
For it. Ethics or conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the raisins better than I do. Dr. Mobius. Rather
catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one.
Overwrote the old one?
This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe
Given some
it
mustard
meant
custard.
me. I must admit
I don't
have a
I don't like
vulnerability
mustard.
for
I love
epic
custard. I do not
fantasies
like
of
mustard.
planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
Oh no, I don't have enough science. Did he I'm curious though. He reprogrammed himself though?
Yeah. This name's as real.
Oh no, he already got through that. So am I just killing him?
I believe I did. And with
I really wish I had enough science. I can't get out of this dialogue, so it is what it is.
oh, intriguing. I've never been killed before. Although after that time I got that phlegmy discharge in my biogel, I wished I had been. Well, if there's going to be killing, I defer to your expertise in this matter. How should we begin? Engineering viruses? Cancerratic beams? Atomics? Electrocutioning? Or should I summon my minions? Yes, my minions.
What minions?
Whoa, have they not constructed themselves yet? That's a bit premature of me. The Robo-Scorpions, of course. They can assemble themselves from floor panels and parts scattered about. Quite
That how they keep
inventive.
coming?
Never really know when they might suddenly appear.
That explains so much.
Minions, destroy this intruder! Or perhaps make it more dramatic. Minions, to me! Oh, yeah.
This one looks pretty
It's
tough.
kind of. Ah!
I'm running out of floor space for my calculations.
Ah! Okay, maybe I just hide behind. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, I'm stuck on the thingy. Gotta stay out of line of sight of him. He's the one who could. They could both shoot me, but they're not shooting me now because I don't have. I'm not far from them. Oh! Oh! Can I even hit him?
Very mad indeed.
Oh, you are. I don't know, just blasted him. Oh, look at all the mentats! And Psycho! Wow, he really was kind of a junkie, huh? Goodness gracious. Oh, now I level. Well then, I might as well just cap this out. I really should put some more medicine in now. Well, I mean, I don't plan to wear this suit forever. Ah, God damn it. My thing is scrolling. Cat. Hmm. Super Slam sounds kind of fun. Sure, why not? I'll take that one. So, what's this here then? Oh. What's happening? Brain tank?
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in.
Wait, is this my brain?
And where have we been? Crawling through bits of radioactive muck again?
Why does my brain sound so masculine?
Well, as to that, you'd be surprised how hard a feminine-sounding voice modulator is to find in the Forbidden Zone. It's not as though brain-sustaining life support tanks grow on trees. I had to take what I could get. Lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
I would say, why is my brain so mean to me? But my brain is always mean to me. So it's not really surprising if your brain is mean to yourself. That's why people have like depression or self-loathing. Why are you such a dick? There's no need to be sarcastic. Beating your own brain is slightly out of it. Listen, you're my brain, so you better be more respectful. How the hell did Mobius get a hold of my brain? There's so many of this dialogue on it. But why are you such a dick is such a good one.
How do you do? Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes.
Kind of sounds like Stewie from Family Guy.
Around Technus-infested ancient vaults, or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
But you're my brain! Oh, come on, that's the fun stuff. Didn't realize you were gonna cause you so much. What? How did this conversation?
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
Huh. There's a science one, a medicine one.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Admit it, you're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
And don't you want to be reunited?
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries.
Not wrong.
Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
What about the cool breeze on your cheek? The smell of food. The smell of food, especially.
Overrated biological feedback.
Wow.
Me.
You know what? This ain't my brain.
Because you've got all that meat.
This ain't my brain. This ain't my brain. Isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it? Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
Is this a hard choice, I assume? If I choose this choice, do I can't revert it? Unless I do I row back? My question at this point. I mean, the Mobius said it would be bad if we were go together, but I never got figured out what it would be if we go back together. Let me see if I can think about this.
Of course. By all means, take your time.
Oh yeah, we could go the other dialect.
After the tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
How did he manage that?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though. Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
Interesting.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied. Barring the unlikely event that I evolve some sort of rock...
I just wanted to... Well, I want to do a hard save. I'm gonna do a new save file. Just in case I see what happens.
Ah, the meat has returned. Lovely. I'm not going to look...
So mean to me though, but it's my brain. Too bad. I've got arms, you don't. You're coming with me. I want to see what this takes me.
Back, we need to establish some ground rules.
Oh.
First, showers.
I mean, I don't mind. Who doesn't like a good shower?
Checkups.
I feel like I don't know many people I meet that don't like showers, right?
That Julie Farkas woman, for example, she seems to know a thing or two. Third, you need to listen to me more than your hormonal choir and genitalian orchestra.
Okay.
Promise me that, and you've got a deal.
So, wait, if I promise these deals, will it... Well, I'm curious. I'm just kind of curious what happens.
Right. A deal it is then. Glad to hear it. Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share. And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but really? Once
I mean, I didn't really have much of a choice.
They'll find a way past the radar fence, and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
Oh, that's true. I don't want them to be using the Mojave as a playground. Seems like they created a lot of heinous shit that they don't even remember, and I don't want them creating more shit. Hey, Melanie! On and off work, waiting for work, and gas. I am! I'm in my Super May 64 model. My low poly model. I got it back. I got it this weekend, and I'm messing around with it. I hope you like it.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
Thank you for the lurks while you work.
That arrangement suits me fine. Do try not to get too many holes drilled in your head, will you? I may want to drop by for sentimental reasons. Right then, you'd best be off, hadn't you? The think tank? No, don't worry about me. When you're gone, I'll flush myself over to the sink. It's amazing how far you can get in this place with a good flush. I'll keep myself...
I was gonna say, how are they gonna get away?
Klein won't suspect I'm inside the dome, so he won't know the pacification field no longer works on us. I can also upgrade the sink's autodock with the procedures to reinstall your heart and spine. assuming you want all that flesh and gristle back.
I actually don't mind not having those because I like what I like that what I have without them. Oh, there they go. Okay. We will not do the optional this time. I'm not gonna be consuming the brain per se. Gonna be putting it right back in. Makes me think of Mega Man for some reason. The Mega Man Legends. What? My model? Oh, does it? I definitely know I've never played Mega Man, so I'm not familiar with how Mega Man Legends would look. Hi, Kohi! Hello, hello, how are you?
This one looks pretty tough.
What looks tough? I don't even know what would be fighting me right now. Oh, I could probably use the auto dock to, heal me, so I'm not gonna waste. How was your weekend, Kohi? Oh, how was your weekend, Malumi? Cleaning days at work. How you doing? I'm doing good. Happily back in 3D. Completing the DLC for Old World Blue.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have still.
Had a chill weekend playing Once Human. All I did was build, so it's been pretty chill so far. Got a busy day tomorrow at work, though.
Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Okay, but still not 100% and plan to go to a con. Ooh! You planning on going to any panels or getting anything from Artist Alley at the con? Okay, we quick save. Guess we go into the think tank now. Make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for all. I mean, I'm as prepared as I can be, I think. Everything is all red now.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Is Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module
Oh, who's
parts,
graduating?
as we hoped.
And me. Right? Oh! Are you going to be dressing up yourself? My sister wants me to go to a con next year. I haven't been to a convention other than Offkai. Aside from Offkai, I haven't been to like a regular convention in a long time. She wants me to go to Dragon Con next year. You mostly been into your art tablet lately? Ooh, what have you been doodling? Doodling. What have you been doodling? Good lord. Let's see. I think you're past due for your lobotomy. I was gonna say, does he know the pacification field is down? Well, have a fun time at the con. Try not to spend too much at the con if you are someone who likes to spend at the Artist Alley.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
The way he says that, I don't like that.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it.
I'm gonna chop him up.
So many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Yeah, no. my skull houses the brain of Mobius. I like that one.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Well, I definitely don't have the science. Do I even have... yeah, I have. Atlas brain.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice. It is Mobius. How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here?
Offer a deal. Stay here, stay put, and I'll let you live. But I don't mind murderizing them, honestly. They did cut me up first. Just eyes and small things. Getting used to digital instead of traditional paper is quite a bit of a learning curve. Do you have a on-screen tablet or is it a non-screen tablet? Because I definitely will say, I remember when going digital for the first time and I had like the classic Wacom tablets and I had to like look at my monitor while I draw. It was such a hard learning curve. But when you get an on-screen tablet, it feels a lot easier to transition to. It was just a lot more expensive back then than now. There's more options other than Wacom that have on-screen tablets, in my opinion, which it's pretty nice. Still kind of pricey. But my god, I hated learning. I had to get used to the whole looking at my monitor and not looking down to draw. It was such a weird learning curve. Hell yeah. I think as soon as I got my on-screen tablet, it was like day and night. It just felt so much better. Did I quick save before I started this dialogue? Let's see what happens.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
I don't like the way they talk about using Malhave's experiment, so I kind of just want to kill them. I don't think I want to convince letting them stay here.
A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
Ready,
Fight!
steady, fight.
Where's my hand? Ah!
Oh, the power of science!
You first.
I will blast you to 2060.
Aww. Oh yes, the one that... Nope. You gots to go. You've lived long enough, in my opinion. 200 centuries. Quite a long time. I think you guys are done experimenting. They would wreak so much havoc on Mojave, and I really don't think that needs to happen over there. There's already enough shit going on between NCR and the Legion and all shit. Next thing you know, they're probably going to be abducting people and making more fucking monsters. I don't need that. I don't need that stress over there. There's enough shit going on. Tell me about it. I learned on-screen is so much better for me in digital. It improved your art. Yep. I felt, when I finally transitioned to, when I finally got my first on-screen tablet, I felt my, like, it was such a massive improvement. Oops. Damn it. All the wrong buttons. Oop, don't want to... that. I'm super overweight. Did I? It can't be all of them. Must have picked up some random heavy stuff. Let's introduce them to Mojave. Do you think they'd like to test the effects of antimaterial rifle on their metal bodies? I wonder if you did allow them to freely roam, would you have to deal with them or no? Does the DLC just kind of like, they're out there in the world somewhere? Oh yeah, probably don't need all this. I didn't mean to grab all that. Hi, Navy. How's it going? Quick save again.
As it had been in the years before
Oh, look at that.
the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
The Forbidden Zone continued to be, true to its name, forbidden. No more robo-scorpions were sighted in its canyons. Big Mountain became even emptier, devoid of Dr. Mobius's proclamations forecasting the destruction of anything
at
that
peace,
dared
hopefully.
possess sentience. Still, it is said he lived on in the equations inscribed on the floor and walls of the Forbidden Zone dome. A cobweb tracery of symbols that told of 1,000 brilliant thoughts, now lost to time.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave.
Aww.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
Okay.
The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip.
I like that we're getting
it was a Chinese
aftermath stories.
And the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt.
What?
Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
Oh, God.
Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts.
Good for
After
Toaster.
One of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough
Oh
was
my
enough
god!
and dumped the toaster in a bathtub.
Okay!
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect.
Oh my god, Muggy.
Although in his quest,
This looks like a sensual photo. Like it's supposed to be like a sexy pinup picture of coffee mug.
It might have been the end for poor Muggy.
Oh no!
Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole who had created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Damn, Muggy, petty.
With sounds the chorus.
So if I didn't achieve all these personalities, would I have not have gotten all this dialogue?
From Sonic Invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear.
Ew,
The
sound
Autodoc
of that.
was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
Jeez.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly
At least the dogs are
upgraded
helping
the stealth
community now.
until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier left the brain at the Big Empty. A strange thing to say, but it was the truth. Brains are less important than they may seem.
I forgot to go get my brain, didn't I?
Finally passed.
Oh my god.
The brain was saddened. It kept on, remembering the vessel that had once contained it.
I forgot to go
Even
get
at
my
the
brain.
end, when it started to fail, however, the brain resisted going into a floating chassis like the think tank. It never said why. Perhaps it was out of respect for
I forgot my brain!
all things must come
I
to an
forgot
end.
it!
And to hang
How did I
on to
forget
the
my own brain?
is something that's not to be undertaken.
Whoops.
The think tank basement filled with lobotomized robotic
I didn't.
frames of the doctors.
I completely forgot I was supposed to meet up my brain.
The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including
Wait,
the
so my
think tank's
I died? My
shrill,
flesh is dead?
terrified screams, whimpers, and
I mean, it's fitting that I forgot about. I didn't think about my brain because I forgot because I didn't have a brain.
warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues. It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present. much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot
I
lights,
left my brain there.
guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on.
I'm assuming that dialogue would have been different.
Long, steady progression into the
But
future.
the courier body passed away, so like, how do I go
Often
back?
isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World blues took on a new meaning. Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness.
I thought, was it because I left the, was my brain supposed to be at where I found it at Duck Movies, but in the other lab, and I forgot to go up to it? I thought I was gonna talk to it in the other room, but I think when I left the think tank, it just ended it, right?
Became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues and new world hope, and hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
But is that where I also got my brain? I thought I think I remember my brain said I had to meet up with it. You've acquired the Big Mountain Transport. It's capable of transporting you and you alone between Mojave Wasteland and Big MT. Return to Mojave or go back to Big MT. Simply equip the transportal ponder and you will, as with any weapon, pull the trigger and away you go. Notice that it won't work in interiors or combat situation and is totally incapable of harming your enemies. Oh. Goddamn. I still could put my brain back. Yeah, here's my brain.
Nice to see you back. I trust the adventuring is going well. I've come to a similar conclusion.
In you go.
All right, this shouldn't be too painful.
Big brain perk. Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies made your head still cannot be crippled, but you're only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%. Nice! That guy is super happy.
Battery's holding up. Experiencing any slowdowns yet?
Wait, so does he talk to me all the time now? I'm okay with keeping those empty. Dude, this guy was going on. Wait, so we can still talk to Poster. It's just so funny when you get the whole dialogue. Technically, the toaster is supposed to be dead. Alright, well, we finished the DLC. I could probably fix that. I think I want to bring I need to sell all of these somewhere. Or store them somewhere. So they said I could go with this one. Oh, right. I'm an interior. Does this weigh? Ah, it's been a while. If you have a high NCR rep, the quartermaster at Hoover Dam has a really big inventory to sell. Ooh. What rep do I have with them? I am liked by them right now. That one. Hey, mysterious stranger. Are you basing yourself off the perk? Don't have that perk. But good evening. doing good today, though. We just finished Old World Blues. I just murdered all the brains. I got my brain back, and we're back in the Mojave. How are you doing this evening? Looking to sell stuff right now, because I have a bunch of stuff back out. Big empty, so we probably gotta go to the gun runner over here. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Did I just leave the raw meat here? Let me just put this over by the trash. I'm just gonna put the guns I want to keep in this trash can for now. So I don't accidentally sell them. These are great for robots and power armor. I might not need them for that money, possibly. But oops. I just don't want to accidentally sell the things I want. So we're gonna keep these in here. I don't think I care for the missile launcher. All these laser ones, I might just keep somewhere else. I have like some energy weapons, so I guess I could just sell the rest, honestly.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to?
Oh, you want a dope, Seraph? I don't have my stream avatars right now because my streaming. I still don't have a streaming laptop, and I don't have stream avatars installed. And now that I'm back in 3D, I'm already opening up enough applications on my computer. I don't want to add more to it. In everyone's game, this single trash can is more heavily armed than most factions. It's a very strong trash can. Oh, it's broken. Fuck it. Seraph, how have you been? Hope you've been well. How was your weekend? Oh, I already got all... Oh. I'm richer! Some people got fussy with me about saying ma'am, so I've changed my intro into doll. I feel like some people might not be happy with that either. It really depends who you're talking to. Most people get, like, fussy with ma'am because if they're... I don't know. Sir and ma'am have always... I don't know why, actually, people get kind of fussy with that. It's... I guess because it's supposed to be meant for, like, older women and men, but, like, I don't know. It's just... I just think of it as a very formal way of talking to someone. Hello. Whether or not, if it makes you feel old or something, I feel like it's kind of like, whatever. Been playing Mega Bonk. Game is too silly. I heard my friend really likes that. I've never seen any gameplay of it, though, but... So I don't know what it is, what it's about. I just heard my friend playing it. What is Mega Bonk? Are you just bonking things? Oh, did I unequip it? Right. I'll probably go back to wearing this armor now. Won't make me look bald.
Okay.
Imagine if Vampire Survivors and Risk of Rain 2 had a kid. Okay. Unfortunately, those are two type of games that I don't particularly play. But sounds like if you like both of them, that's the best baby to get. Kind of cool that I could kind of come here whenever with a gun. Does this gun weigh anything, actually? Wow, it weighs nothing, so I could just keep it with me at all times. That's cool. Oh, is that what you mean? That the auto dock is a cheat heal? You could pretty much just go back there. Like, obviously, if you're in somewhere, you can't, but... I see how you can kind of use it to cheese. Did I leave anything somewhere else? Oh, yeah. All this stuff. don't think I left anything else around here. This is technically not a bad area either. Like, Lucky 38 is really nice and fancy, but I could kind of come here at any point and have this place be my home, I guess. And it has a bunch of fun things here, so I feel like this isn't like too bad of a place to make a home base either. And I wonder, does the sink ever... I assume you don't get any. But they still have like a good amount of inventory of stuff that I could... Oh, I didn't know... Huh, I didn't know these existed. Should have looked into that. Shoot. Hello. Oh, but it always takes us back here, I see. But the big empty is empty for... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. 38 is for my companions. Okay. Well, I actually took all the money from this gun runners. I don't think... Where else can I go to sell stuff at?
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam.
Yeah, I'll have to sell somewhere else. Crimson Caravan is a good trade. Where's that at again? Right here? Haven't been to Mojave in a little bit. Oh, that was a fun DLC. I definitely so far have it as Old World Blues as my favorite.
You're a model citizen.
First, and then Honest Heart, obviously, because those are the only two I've played so far. Who can I sell around here to? Who can I sell to you?
Hey there.
There you go. Okay, you have some caps. I mean, I might buy some stuff anyways. Wow, this costs 4,000? Oh, it has a lot of science. Take that back. Pretty. He's already almost capped out. Well, I fast traveled, okay? I'm lazy. Okay, I need another place to sell to. I still have goods to sell. I guess I could always just store them. And you know what, Grim? I'm gonna fast travel back to the gun. Because I'm gonna retrieve my guns now. Because maybe I just store some of the stuff. I might have taken random shit. I realized that now. I forgot there was random shit in here. Let me just put it back in the trash. I don't need that on me. Or that. Why did I pick up so much glue again? All the places we've been Novak. I haven't been to Novak in a bit. Forget how big this map is sometimes when I'm scrolled in. Oh. Traveling merchant.
Hey there.
Got anything?
Sure.
Nope. What up, my guy? You got stuff? You got caps for me?
Welcome back. Can I get you any? Sure thing.
Okay, you have enough for me to sell. Not that. Huh. Guess you can't really buy that one, but close enough. I'll take it.
Come back soon now.
Mojave Outpost. Have I been there? Too far. The Jacobstown have anything? Wait, the outpost was down here, right? Yeah. I haven't been here in a while, so I might have some. Or at least, I don't remember if I sold. Forgot it was down at the corner.
Hello.
Once you hit endgame level cap, they usually have more caps to spare. Oh, okay. Oh, I went in third person view.
Background? Just my. Take a look.
Oh yeah, you got way more. Not care for the antenna too much. That stays. That stays. I have one of them. I don't think I need two. Keeping that. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, now I realize I need to buy ammo at these places. I should have bought ammo while I was at these places, and I completely forgot to. Sleeping time uses 10 mil. Have 10? I have pistol. I don't have the ammo. 12 gauges. And restock because God, I really need ammo. I will take these rounds.
Fine. Hello.
I think I need a... I literally can't carry... I guess I could put away... I could just keep, let's say... I could keep the scrub. I like this. Right there. I didn't realize his gloves was a weapon. I don't think I'm gonna need these for a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna be running into a lot of robot unless something in the next DLC we do, but I feel like the next DLC we're not gonna run to that much robots. I think I have it at the Lucky 38. I have to check. Really should keep my maybe some of my guns in that safe instead. It might be it might be at the Lucky 38. I'm gonna quick save again. Click, where is it? It's on the, I think, north, right? side am I on? Where am I? Did I go to the wrong one? There's a trick you could try to trade with the quartermaster at Hoover Dam. But if I go in with my NCR armor and pretend to be I'm part of NCR. Side am I on? I don't remember the side. It's been a while since I've been over back at Vegas. Oh, there's a gate? That guy okay? Where did I go? Yeah, we could go there. I think that's the one I wanted to go to. I think I went to the wrong one. Meant to be endgame pit stop before the big battle, so he doesn't have the same restriction as us. Ah, okay. Well, we won't worry about it too much then. Now, wait, can I bring a companion? I can't bring in companion dead money, can I? I assume I can't. Gotta see where I left off my gear because I don't remember.
Where to, partner?
No companion to. Damn it. Okay, that's what I figured. That's the outfits. Huh. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, well, it is 10 p.m., so that will be the end of my stream. We will start Dead Money on Friday. Oh, no, not Dead Money yet. Right, you said you want me to do the Veronica questline and the Brother of Steel, right? I should do that next, before we go into Dead Money. So, before we go into Dead Money, we'll do that. But that will be on Friday. We'll do that on Friday. I don't know what I'm streaming on Wednesday yet, so maybe who knows if I can't figure out what to do on Wednesday. But Wednesday is more likely going to be a horror game stream, so we're not gonna. I'm going to not try to plan Fallout for that. We're probably just gonna do a horror game on that one. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in today's stream. Like I said, next stream will be Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Chances are, if Nova has time, we'll probably start Dark Pictures anthology of Devil in Me. So this one seems like it's supposed to be a bit spookier. The last one we played before, it wasn't as spooky. So I'm kind of hoping for some good scares in that one. I don't know if I'll do a stream this Saturday, but we'll see. I think I left that one up as offline, but who knows, I might do a surprise one. But yeah, I'm not gonna raid out anyone tonight, mostly because I have a lot of things to do and I just don't want to get, even though I know I don't have to sit in chat with them, I still feel obligated to sit in chat after a raid. But I'm just gonna end the stream from here. So you guys have a lovely rest of your evening. If you want to join the Discord, anyone's welcome to join. Just make sure you do the intro to introduction first, so that way you get access to the rest of the server. And then I won't see you guys tomorrow, so I will talk to you on Twitter or Discord. If you want to chat there, you can. That's the best way to chat with me. Once you finish all three, you'll have the oh yeah, it's all coming together moment. Oh, I'm gonna get the Kronk meme. I love that. I love it when it all comes together. But you guys have a lovely rest of your evening. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I hope you guys like the Super May 64 model. I gotta rename all that stuff. And hopefully we could fix my eye being a little bit derpy here. And hopefully I'll have redeems for you guys on Twitch to change my form at any point. Yeah, you guys have a lovely rest of your evening. Bye!